This is a very short video. I'm just kind of making this introductory video to the Kraken cryptocurrency exchange. I'm going to show you what Kraken is, what you can do on it, and why it's actually worth your time. All right, so let's start with the administrative stuff. So Kraken was founded in San Francisco in 2011, so they have been around for a while. And since then, it's become actually one of the biggest crypto exchanges, believe it or not,
in the world.
Now, I should note here that yes, Kraken is available in lots of different countries, including most states in the US. So unless you live somewhere like New York or Washington, or even North Korea, Cuba, or Iran, you should be able to use Kraken. So, okay, now that we know who can use Kraken, let's take a look at why you'd want to actually use them in the first place. So it's a cryptocurrency exchange, plain and simple. This means that you can do things like buy Bitcoin with US dollars, sell Ethereum for some other crypto, or you could even enjoy margin trading, but more about that later. So a big part of Kraken's appeal is that it supports well over 65 different cryptos, which is a fair amount. It's more than most of its rivals. Plus the fact that you can start trading just by downloading the Kraken app and making a $10 deposit shows that this is one of the more user-friendly crypto exchanges. This is something that's actually backed up by the fact that the Kraken site is packed full of guides and tutorials that actually do a pretty good job of explaining, first of all, what cryptocurrencies are even all about, which I thought was really cool. And you should also know that Kraken has great customer support too. They're available on live, they have live chat that's available 24/7, which basically means that you'll always be able to get help if something goes wrong, or if you have any questions about your crypto trades. Okay, so I'm getting a little ahead of myself. How about I tell you about how I actually use the Kraken site myself? All right, well, the first thing I did was I set up an account, obviously, right? This is done by hitting the create account icon, and then you just have to enter in your email, come up with some kind of username and password, and that's just the basic stuff. Now, after I'd done all this, I was sent an account activation key via email. Now, this meant I was ready for the next step, which was to get my account verified. This is important because you can't actually move money around on Kraken unless you have a verified account. Now, there are different verification levels according to what type of account you actually have. Personally, I have the simplest account, which is called the Express account. So here, I just had to enter in my social security number, but customers in other countries, you may have to provide some other form of ID, like a passport or something of that sort. Okay, so now you've got your account set up, you can actually put some money into your account. So you can do this with an ACH bank transfer, but I personally opted to use my Visa debit card, believe it or not. As I said before, you can make deposits at Kraken from just $10, which is pretty sweet. Now it's a matter of just using your deposit to buy cryptos, right? So it's here that I was a little disappointed to see that Kraken charges a fee of 3.75% for each crypto purchase you make. But I guess that Kraken has to make its money somewhere. It still bothered me. The good news, though, is that I was able to make my purchase pretty easily. The sale went through quickly. I was the proud owner of some new crypto assets, which is pretty cool. Now, all of this was great, but it's the margin trading platform at Kraken that has been getting a lot of attention. So this is because margin trading means that you get leverage to speculate on price movements of an asset. So the fact that Kraken offers a 5x leverage for crypto margin trading means that there are some big gains to be had, although it can also go in the other direction. So you got to be careful to account for potential losses as well as gains. There's a lot of other cool features all over the Kraken site too. This means that you can come here and start trading stuff like futures or indices. The Kraken NFT marketplace is still being set up at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that it is going to get a lot of attention as well once it's done. I should also mention the fact that Kraken has a staking service. Now, this lets you earn interest when you make crypto deposits, and the interest rate varies, of course, according to the kind of coin that it is. Now, the 0.25% rate for Bitcoin, for example, might not be too great, but the fact that you can earn interest of between 4 and 7% for Ethereum deposits is much better. And what's best is that you actually get paid rewards from your interest twice a week, and you are free to make a withdrawal at any time that you want. All right, so what else can I tell you? Well, I guess it's important to know that you can trust Kraken, that's for sure. After all, there are a lot of scam Bitcoin sites out there, so the key thing here is to remember that Kraken is a fully regulated crypto exchange. It's regulated everywhere from the Wyoming Division of Banking all the way through the Financial Conduct Authority, which is in the UK. And you can also feel secure about how Kraken actually looks after your assets and data. Not only is there two-factor authentication on your account, but there's even the option of setting up a master key and global settings lock. Plus, with a detailed proof of reserve statement, pretty much detailing how your funds will be kept secure, you'll know that Kraken is legit and it's completely secure. So that's pretty much it, guys. You have a really solid crypto exchange here with a lot of different features, as I mentioned. And don't forget, my friends, if you actually are going to give Kraken a try, use my link down below, the one I'm sharing, because it is going to guarantee you the best trading fees that are available on their site, as well as the best welcome offer that they have on hand. And with that being said, good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.